double payments right here into the month of June. Yes, double payments will be heading into your bank account, your direct express card, checks, mails, and this month payment schedule is somewhat different. That's why it's really important to check each and every important date, all the key dates when the benefit payments will be heading out, because you know what, when payment schedule do change, when the important payments do arrive couple of days early, that's when it's really important to manage your finances and know the exact date when those payments are arriving so you can plan ahead of the time. Whether it's your social security benefits, SSI benefits, people receiving SSDI benefits, social security disability insurance, supplemental security income benefits, survivors benefits, retirement benefits. Today in this video, I'll be laying out all the important key dates for the month when it comes down to this check from Social Security Administration. Those will be arriving for approximately 70 million beneficiaries. However, guys, before we begin, I wanted to take a moment and thank you everyone for joining me today. If you want latest update regarding Social Security benefits, then make sure to subscribe to our channel, turn on all the bell notification, also make sure to hit that like, and I urge you to check out our channel for more of such latest videos regarding the bill passed for Social Security beneficiaries. There is tons and tons of details when it comes down to Social Security stimulus, Social Security benefits. These bills are passed recently. I highly recommend you to check these videos out. And without further ado, let's jump right into all the important key dates. Alright guys, so speaking of the June's payment schedule, now I know some of you might be thinking we already know when we do get our Social Security checks, and yes, I do understand that many of you are aware of the Social Security payments and the exact schedule. However, it's essential to note that the dates when those checks are arriving for all the beneficiaries do change each and every month, and that's why it's really important to stay informed about the specific dates for the June. Alright, so let's discuss the June's payment schedule. Now unfortunately, this month schedule isn't ideal because how the first of the month falls onto the calendar. And what it means for you, your benefits, this means that your checks will arrive much later into the June month. But don't worry, we will navigate through each of the dates together. So let's go through the month in chronological order, starting from the beginning, working till the end of the month. Alright guys, so speaking of the 1st of the June, 1st of the June happens to be landing on Thursday. And here is what's the thing. On the 1st of the June, SSI beneficiaries, all of those who receive supplemental security income benefits, and those are around 7.85 million individuals, should expect their checks, SSI checks, deposited into their bank account, direct express card, or typically where they receive their payments. Now remember, 1st of the month, it's not a holiday, neither it's a weekend, so you should receive your payments directly into your bank account or your direct express card. Then moving forward to the next important date, which is actually the 3rd of the June. Now here is what's the thing about the 3rd of June. Now those of you who typically receive their payments onto the 3rd of the month, since the 3rd of the month falls onto the Saturday, you may see your payment pending on processing Friday. And that's why the 2nd of the June comes in really handy. Typically all those beneficiaries do receive their payment on 3rd of the month, but due to 3rd of the month happening to be falling on Saturday, you'll be going to receive your payments one day early right here onto the Friday, 2nd of the June. Now generally payments don't arrive on weekends or holidays, so that's the important reason why you'll be getting those payments early. Now if you are used to receiving your payments onto the 3rd of the month, it's likely to be available right here into the 2nd of the June. Alright guys, then moving forward, the next important date is actually the 14th of the June. Now let's fast forward till the June 14th, which is actually the 2nd Wednesday of the month. Now this date is very crucial, which is basically the 2nd Wednesday of the month, and June 14th is important to note because you know what, if you are expecting your payment on 10th, 11th or 9th, for example, receiving it on 14th can make a significant difference in your financial planning. Now as you can see, the payment schedule for the June is unique due to specific placement of the 1st of the month. Also checks will be going to arrive later than usual, but it's crucial to be prepared and plan accordingly because your monthly social security payments is essential, and knowing the exact date of arrival allows you to manage your finances effectively. Now June 14th is an important date for those of you whose birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, that is the 1st to 10th of the June. If your birth date falls anywhere within this range, then you can expect your payments to arrive on 2nd Wednesday Wednesday, which happens to be landing on June 14. I'm sure most of you already familiar with this one, but it's really crucial to emphasize that date and ensure that you are prepared to receive your payments. Now trust me, there is a massive difference between expecting your payment on 10th and receiving on 14th of the June. Alright guys, now the next payment is arriving actually a week later, which is we need to fast forward until 21st of the June. Now if your birth date falls within these important range, mark your calendar for the June 21st because that's when your check will be arriving. Yes, it's out there, but we got to stay on top of the things. So if your birth date lies between 11th to 20th of the month, then be sure to mark 21st of the June on your calendar to receive your payments. Now I know some of you might be thinking we already know when we do get our checks, right? But here's the thing, the payment dates do drastically change based on the first of the month and some other important dates. Now I wanted to make this absolutely clear that it is not a stimulus check. I don't want any confusion on that. The payment schedule is specifically for social security, retirement, disability, that is SSDI and SSI benefits, so keep that in mind. Now this breakdown of the key dates will help you understand when the checks will be arriving for around 70 million people receiving the benefits. Remember, your payment will arrive in the same manner as usual, whether it's a direct deposit, depositing in your bank account or onto your direct express card or any other method. So if you receive paper checks by mail, then process may be slightly different. Also, I'd like to illustrate importance of informing about these important payment dates, especially in this financial challenging times. Knowing the exact payment schedule when the checks will be arriving can make a significant difference in managing expenses and planning your budget ahead. Alright guys, now like I said, June payment will be having double SSI payment, but before we move to that, let's cover the next important date for Social Security beneficiary. So if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, then guys be sure to check out 28th of the June, which happens to be falling on 4th Wednesday of the month, and again it's a completely normal day, so be sure to check out your direct express card, mails or bank accounts to receive your payments on 28th of the June. Now moving forward to the next important date, it's actually the June 30. Now June 30 is when supplemental security income beneficiaries will be going to receive their payment, which is actually the second payment in a single month. Until the 1st of the June, you'll be also going to receive your June SSI payment. But here is the thing about the 30th of the June SSI payment. Is it additional payment, unexpected deposit, or double stimulus, or double benefits? Well, no. It's actually the July SSI payment arriving just a couple of days early due to a payment schedule quirk. If you check out the 1st of the July, that's when July SSI payment should have been gone out. But here's the thing guys, July 1st happens to be landing on weekend, and you know what, that's when especially the payment schedule do change dramatically based on the when the first of the month lands. And here is the thing, so let's say the first of the month falls on a Wednesday weekend or a holiday. In the best case scenario, you'll be going to get paid much earlier than usual, so you'll be going to get paid 1 day early, and that's exactly happening for the month of July. And here you can see the July SSI payment is actually heading out right here onto the 30th of the June. So continue to watch out July SSI payment arriving 1 day early on June 30. To summarize all the important dates, 1st of the June for all the SSI beneficiaries, 2nd of the June for all those beneficiaries who received Social Security before May 1997, somebody receiving Social Security and SSI together. Continue to watch out 2nd of the June, and if you receive your checks based on the birth date, then if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, 14th of the June. Also for second group of recipients, if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th, continue to watch out 21st of the June. If your birth date falls between 21st to 31st, then be sure to check out 28th of the June. And last but not the least, 30th of the June payment for the July SSI payment, which is arriving just couple of days early. Guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel. And this is Kedar from How To Guys. See you in the next video.